So you can see there is a LXT group. So this LXT group is like a daemon. It will allow you to create a virtual CRUD environments inside this box. It's like a Snap packages. So if you learn about the Snap packages, Snap is like a virtual sandbox where you can install your Linux applications. So these Snap packages are somewhat slow. So anyway, we can use this LXD. So I don't know about this previously, but I learned now. LXD privilege escalation. So you can type this. So you can go to this website link. So you can read the theory here. It is like creating a virtual sandbox environment inside a Linux system. So here what we are going to do is we are going to download a small Linux environment called Alpine LXD. So search the Google like this, Alpine LXD. Now you get the GitHub link. So you can copy this. I have already cloned this into the desktop directory. So this is the folder LXD Alpine builder. Let's say ls, and what you need to do is you need to run this build shell script as a root user. Sudo build Alpine. Now type in your computer password. Okay. Now main important thing is you will get this error. So most of times you get this error. So one way to fix is you can go to issues. So now what you're going to do is you need to scroll down, and until you see this yes, you can see this is the user Tura98. So he have updated the solution. So all you need to do is copy this mirror link and say ls cd root fs. So in this root file system, say ls, you need to go to cd user share, let's say ls. So now we need to create a folder that is called Alpine mirrors. So you can see Alpine mirrors. So let's go and create sudo mkdir Alpine mirrors. I'm sorry. So okay, now Alpine mirrors has been successfully created. Let's go on to this directory Alpine mirrors, and now let's say sudo nano. We need to create a file mirrors.txt. Make sure that mirrors is in the uppercase. So now paste this link. Yes, the link. Now save this file. Now go back to your main directory, and now run this script as a root user. Sudo build Alpine. Now we got the same error. Now what we need to do is we need to run this script again until you get no error, because it will try for the mirror. So run again. Okay. So we have successfully built this one. I don't know why we are getting error. Okay, now in my Ubuntu VM, it has been successfully run. Now you can go to. So I will upload this file in the GP share and I will share the link here. Now this is the tar file. Let me copy this. So let me upload to GP share. So don't worry guys, I will share this tar bar, so no need to worry. So start upload. Okay, let's copy. So actually it has successfully compiled in my Ubuntu, so it is in my dual boot. I don't know why it's not compiling here. So okay, let's download this and save this. CD. So Alpine, this is one. So we can rename to alpine.tar.gz. So I have already renamed this to alpine.tar.gz. So I have already downloaded it previously. So this is, we need to host it on our Python web server. So now we need to, where is our terminal? So we need to go to the temp directory. So we can say wget say ls. Okay, there are two files, we can remove one, say rm. So let's say ls. So okay, now what we can do is lxc image list. So there are no any Linux images here, so I have already added this previously. Now let's add again. So here what we can do is, so you can say lxc image import the tar bar and alias name. So let's do that. lxc image import alpine.bar. So I'm putting the alias as pond2. So let's say pond2. Now hit enter. Okay, now it's saying image with same fingerprint already exists. So if you can run this and you'll get like this. So you can run lxc image list. So you get this like this. So you can give whatever alias name you want. So up to now you have uploaded the image. Now what we're going to do is we are going to initialize that one. So let me copy this. So lxc init and let's say pond ignite, and we need to give the security privileges. Security privilege is equals to true. So container ignite already exists, so you need to enter this command and it will be normally created ignite. So what I can say is lxc. Now what we're going to do is we are going to mount this whole system's file system into our virtual environment, but we will become the root user. So we will mount it as a root user. So you can say config device add. So you can execute this command, then my device and you can see the disk source is equals to slash, that means the whole file system, and path is equals to mount point root. So you can paste that here. So the device already exists, so you need to just enter this command. So now we can say LXC start ignite. So the container is already running, so in my case it's already running. So all you need to do is LXC exec, or you can go to cd mnt. So at this mount point you can say ls. So there is no mount point. So okay, now let's LXC exec ignite bin sh. Okay, now we need to go to this mount point. So let's say ls, and we can see root system. So entire system's root system has been mounted here. Let's say ls. So we need to go to the cd root. So there will be our root.txt file.